Yo, what's up guys, it's the Lost Girl. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a coaching session I had on my Finn with the player Real Taco, by the way. He gave away 3 free coaching sessions on Twitter, and I managed to win one of them, and I was really happy about it. So, I got to spend an hour with him and kind of learn a lot from his gameplay. He got to point out a few things that I do wrong and maybe I could try to improve on. And I learned a lot as a player just getting this opportunity. So, and again, if you guys enjoy this guy's personality, gameplay, or want to learn from him or whatever, definitely check out his Metafy. He's been trying to, get some traction on it, and this is his way to start. So definitely recommend you go get a Metafy session. It'll really help out his grind. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey man.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Just chilling, ready to learn the matchup because as much as I absolutely hate Harley as a character, like, I gotta learn the matchup. It's a character in the game, so you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. Let me get done with this match real quick.
Sure. And I'm sure you feel probably the same about, like, Finn, because I mean, I know a lot of Harley players don't like Finn, so.
Yeah, I hate Finn. The matchup is 100% in Harley, or not Harley, in Finn favor.
Alright.
So generally, the only way for Harley players to beat Finn players is literally by either playing Omega aggressive so that they can't play the game, or they have to play ultra passive. There's no in between, especially when going up against a Finn, because Finn has literally, like, almost all of his options are just outright better.
That's exactly how I feel against Harley. That's crazy. Oh my god.
So already, number one, you're using your teleport as a save tool. You actually want to use that more as an approach tool. It is way better as an approach tool than it is as a save tool.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it can work as a save tool, obviously, but it's better as an approach tool. It just applies way more pressure, and there's nothing that Harley can do about it.
I do a mix of both. I either approach with it, set traps with it.
Mix-ups are always good, yeah. But you should definitely use it as more of an approach more often. Nice. All of his grounded hold attacks are what you're gonna want to use more often. So like holding up attack, the holding down attack when you're covering ledge, and I guess the hold neutral attack is fine too, but I wouldn't really ever recommend that. But the good thing about his holding attacks, his grounded holding attacks, is you can rip them early, because he has so much reach that if you rip them early, not only will Harley not be able to, it's going to be harder for generally anyone to react to it, but it's also way worse for Harley because you have all the reach over Harley than anything. So it's gonna be hard for me to deal with it.
Deadass cannot hit you. Jesus. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, like those, you could definitely just let them rip early.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's the advice you gave me last time, is that I was throwing him out too late and getting hit because of how long I was holding him. It's definitely a habit I've been trying to break.
They just apply so much cover and pressure. And even if you whiff, you're already at a distance from your opponent. It's still hard for them to react to and apply more pressure to you, so you can just easily dodge and get right back into it.
I think this game will go a lot better for me. I was just trying to figure out what you're doing. Let's do this.
Yeah, the way how I usually normally play against Finns is by being over aggressive. Because I don't want you to get to be able to do anything. Because playing passive against Finns don't necessarily work the best because they have that teleport. You're not very aggressive at all.
Really?
Yeah, Finns take games by being aggressive. If there's anything that's really good about Finn, I guess any assassin, to be honest, is their aggression is what makes it key. You kind of can't really play passive as an assassin. Yeah. Woo-wee. There, dude, go crazy.
Facts. I think I'm DIing correctly. I just Harley Quinn.
No, you're DIing correctly. It's just that I'm running around you to keep you in place. Nice, you're switching up options there, that's good.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Match point. Red team. Guess it's time to increase my power level.
I was waiting for end lag, but you were throwing out all the low end lag moves.
Why would I throw out high end lag moves if you're right there?
I don't know. People do it whenever I play against them, so.
Well, you're playing against a high level Harley player.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna try not to make any mistakes. Oh, whoa.
That's sound effect, bro. Oh no, I'm cooked. Feels bad. I got 2 socks that time. Let's go.
I'm gonna definitely slow down a bit more and just try to give you more tips and what you can work on instead of just beating your ass.
Alright, yeah, no, that's usually what you gotta do the first few games. You gotta just run it.
Yeah, to see how you play.
Yeah.
Do these momos really think they can beat us? Just for you.
So, I mean, already off rip and kind of like what I've been seeing in the past games is like your reaction time is slow.
Very, yeah.
I think that's definitely something you'll need to work on if you want to improve and get better as reaction time.
How do I improve reaction time?
Sheesh. That
Sheesh.
the thing is, the thing is that it's improving reaction time can be done in like very different ways, and it's very different for a lot of people. So like for me, for instance, the way how I increase my reaction time is by playing like rhythm games. That's what they're called.
That's
I play
smart.
rhythm games.
That's
Yeah.
actually hella smart, yeah.
Like I play Osu. I play FNF now because I love FNF a lot.
FNF is sick.
Yeah, and like I'm really good at those games, and I think that helps me with these types of games because my reaction time is a lot faster. If I can play better maps at the speed of what I see things coming on screen and react to them, it makes it easier in other games.
That's actually, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking like fundamental weaknesses as a player, the reason why I've never been able to get like to pro in some games, even if I do play the shit out of them, is like I don't have like sometimes I don't have that natural, mechanic of like reaction time or like quick decision making, you know what I mean? But now that I'm committing myself to a character, I notice that specific category for that character gets better because I'm playing that character so much. Like my reaction time is much worse.
Yeah, you definitely want to stick to a character and just keep playing them until you get really comfortable with them. Good dodge.
hit right above me. It's crazy.
Nah, but do you know who Sandstorm is?
That guy's insane, yeah.
You know about his career in Brawlhalla, right?
Oh yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, he went 2, 3, I think, or 4 years even with being #1 best player, just winning everything, and 1s and 2s. What's funny is the way how he became that good is by playing Geometry Dash.
That's crazy.
He literally plays so much Geometry Dash, it's not even funny. Like, his reaction time is absolutely insane because he plays a lot of Geometry Dash. And I don't know why I didn't think of this like a hot minute ago, but this is also something that I do. And that I recommend if you want to get even better at reaction time, but specific for this game instead of playing rhythm games, is do a lot of 2v1's. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to go into like a custom lobby and set up a 2v1 with either people or bots or whatever, but try to, if you play 2v2s, try to put yourself in the position of taking on 2 people at once. And let your teammate basically just support and do basically nothing in the back. But you want to try and take on all the burden and play against the enemy.
Okay.
That's what I do. I do 2v1s and customs, and that also has helped with reaction time and improving my game. By the way, if you didn't know, if I have a bomb on you, right? If it's stuck on you and you try to throw a projectile, my bomb will always explode.
Really?
While you have that projectile on you, so it'll completely destroy the projectile that you try to throw and make it useless because the bomb is on you.
Blue team.
I shouldn't even know that.
Just some knowledge to keep in mind if you want to get better at the matchup.
Yep. I think I'm dead. Yeah, Harley thinks.
Point. Red
Okay.
We take those always.
I'm trying to think if there's like I die to that online all the time because it's just really hard to deal with.
You can use your forward attack more often.
My neutral strong, you mean? I'm confused.
Not like grounded forward attack. Like your forward jabs, yeah, that.
Oh,
You can
okay.
hold it. Like, one thing that's really good about it is it's a combo starter.
Yeah, you can cancel out of it. Yeah, I need to start using that. I've seen a lot of like high-level fins do that.
Well, not necessarily cancel out of it. I mean, like, well, I don't know what you mean by cancel out of it, to be honest. But I mean, like, you do the forward jab 1-2 and then up attack and then continue your combo forward that way. I'm dead.
Oh, I messed up. Never mind. Intentional. Fuck my life, dude. I shouldn't have taken that gem. Worst mistake of my life. I'm like one of those iPad kids that like, you know, sits there and like whenever they see something on the screen, they like tap it. That's me with gem, bro. On God.
He sees a gem. Okay, I'm going.
Let's see what happens.
Put me in, coach.
I literally only do that whenever I'm ahead. Like whenever I'm ahead on Finn and I'm like, yeah, okay. Gem's off the stage gonna put me in the worst disadvantage. Man, that's a good challenge. Let's do it. Like, why, bro? So silly, man. Unfortunate.
You gotta use neutral air more often.
Really? I usually think I spam there.
It's really good as a combo move.
No way, I'm dead, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So now that I'm like playing this a lot more, the only issue I'm ever having against Harley is her up special up air whenever you're out of resources. Like, that shit's so hard to deal with. But everything else, I think I'm starting to get adjusted to. Like,
Do you ever feel like you're out of resources? Go straight for ground. Don't stay in the air. And definitely so. One thing that's extremely good with Harleys is they love to get kills up top. They're a vertical player. Like, their character is literally a vertical character. If you're chasing them down to go all the way up top, you're basically asking to die up top. Chasing that far up top is not good for you at all. Unless you've gotten like a true combo down where you can hit them while they're in the air.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you started the combo and you're completing the combo with like an up special and it's all true, that's fine. But never overextend yourself to chase down a Harley up top screen. Like, if you have no combos on them, it's not worth it. It's better you just touch ground and wait for them to come down so that you could keep them up in the air again. Or just keep applying pressure.
Oh, okay. Made the same mistake, but we're good.
Good kill.
Okay, who's the creep that did that?
Whoa! Oh, I could have been dead there for sure.
Classic. The 9% Finn true combo.
Yup. Also, you don't have to be afraid coming off stage doing airs. I feel like, especially when it comes to being off stage, you play a lot more safe, which is definitely fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But you kind of miss out on a lot of opportunities to get kills.
Yeah, every single time I try to go off stage, as good as I am off stage, it's one of my biggest like positives. I'm really good at ledge. But I've gotten just cheesed so many times on ledge that I've trained myself to just never do it in ladder. Because I'll lose to a 1400 that literally will just get the luckiest like they'll hit right above me when their move's supposed to be a down air, and I'll be like, okay, well, looks like I lost the hitbox battle, unfortunately.
Well, that's just because if that's the case, that's just you going down too far. Like, if you notice, I mean, granted, Harley has a good spacing down air, but if you notice, like, I'll never jump off stage and fast fall down to hit a down air. Like, I'll stay right at the top. I will always stay right at the top. Like, there's no purpose in me coming down there unless I have a good move that's good at that. Like, that's worth going down there.
Oh. That was bad.
Match point. Red team. Are you really powerful or just really lucky? Let's find out.
Nice.
Match point. Blue
Always gotta try and go for combos. Trip damage is cool and all, but them combos is what's gonna get you the most damage.
Meta resources, I might be dead.
Yeah, you're kind of just mashing stuff.
Unfortunate.
Like right when you were here, you were kind of just mashing everything you possibly could while in air.
Yeah. In terms of like other fundamental wise, do you think there's anything else I can improve on? Like, is my movement sloppy, or do you think it's like enough to like switch people up?
I don't really see much issues with your movement necessarily. There's one thing that I've been seeing that you do on the occasion is when you're holding attacks, you kind of still hold it, even if like I see you holding the attack, I'm going to counter it, and you still hold it regardless, and then you get hit for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
if you're holding a move for that long, to give your opponent time to counter it, there's no reason for you to still hold that move.
Wow, 0 to death. Unfortunate.
Wow, that was pretty good. I better step it up.
Woo! That would have definitely been good right there. If I didn't have that bomb.
That would have been tragic, dude, for you.
Yeah.
I'd be labbing them ladder combos, dude. You have no idea.
Oh, that's good. Oh, nice.
Oh, are you kidding me? Robbed. Absolutely robbed.
It wasn't fast enough. Granted, I don't know if you can actually do that fast enough for it to be true.
I get caught doing it a lot, especially by Harleys, because they can just instantly reverse, but like,
Yeah, so definitely don't do that.
yeah.
There's just some like decision-making things you need to work on. That was definitely better. That whole interaction was definitely way better. You made a really good decision instead of completely deciding to stay in air and just continuously throw out attacks. You decided to touch stage and keep coming back up and touch stage and keep coming back up. That was good. The only thing that made it bad at the end was that high five. Like, if you're gonna go touch stage, what's really good about Finn is you can just sit there and go right back to holding up attack. Like, Finn is super strong with his grounded attacks, and you should definitely try and abuse that as much as possible. And then if your opponent starts playing grounded, you can
Oh, my bad.
no, you're good, you're good. If your opponent starts playing grounded, you can definitely start using a bit more dares.
Okay.
Because your dare is super strong and super good. See, like that. I see you holding it for a century. I'm not gonna just walk into it. Like, like, there's no way I'm just gonna waltz over there and just walk into it. Like,
Yeah, no, I gotta like, whenever I start doing reversals, like I go neutral and do a up or whatever. Like whenever I roll out of it, I get a lot more, like I catch people a lot. It's like whenever I describe it this way, like the way I use Finn's charge, I feel like most of the time, like I'm playing rock, paper, scissors, but I'm only playing rock. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know, like people start to get used to it, especially after the first like few games of playing against me. So I gotta like start switching it up a little bit more.
Hope you like it. The way.
Ooh, I had to end that combo early. He was DIing too much. I had to end it early.
Oh yeah, bro. Up and away. I remember, bro. I remember. I never let that shit leave my mind because of how much like I struggle.
You should definitely try to like double up on gem, if that makes any sense. So like throw gem once to get rid of the option, and then immediately try to throw gem again so that you can apply pressure.
That was
That was disgusting.
yeah.
If only it killed.
Yeah, that would have been pretty gross. It would have killed.
Funny enough, I never actually thought about using bomb that way to hit down air. until I saw a lagger try and use it on me.
A lagger?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you call him?
No, that's his name. His name
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like somebody who was laggy. Damn.
Nah.
Wow, that's crazy.
He was previously he previously held rank 1 Harley. So, in terms of the top Harley players, there's 2 different ways to play Harley. And to prosper with Harley currently. I mean, generally, it's all kind of under the same category of aggression. But in terms of how the playstyle is very different. So here, I can actually play like Timir and Liger right now against you.
Do it.
This is literally how they play. Like, they use a lot more forward specials. They bank on setups the whole time. So like, they can really get kills and they're efficient with it because they're really good at setting up for kills and, you know, just being able to apply constant pressure basically. But what makes it different is they're playing more around traps and getting setup kills, whereas I'm playing more around whatchamacallit. I mean, like, I could play like within the playstyle that I have, I do use traps and setups, but it's kind of hard to explain. Mine is more based around like the melee side of it, and theirs is more based around the projectile side of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the melee way is a better way to play it. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, it just applies more pressure, and you get a lot more consistent damage from it. All right, so we're gonna play this last one.
Okay.
Try and implement as much of what I've said and advice as possible in this.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try as hard as I can on this last game then.
Bet. And then afterwards, after this game, we could do like a little review. Make sure that you've understood what I've said, and I can clarify things if need be.
Let's go, baby.
No! I was stalling!
It's my fault. What?
Nice.
That's bad.
Yeah, you kind of go too far.
Yeah,
Like, too far down. And I don't know if you're getting nervous, but you should try to slow down a bit.
Alright.
Like when you're off stage, that is. Are using more dodges in the air than using forward special. 'Cause I think that's what you're doing wrong. Is what's making you get hit by Harley up specials and stuff. Is you're constantly using forward special or an attack to get out of the way when you should be using your movement and dodging.
Okay.
Damn. Ooh, that's it.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Nice. Good stuff.
Man, that's so awesome. I felt like I learned so much that I was able to like apply there.
By my sword.
I was trying to fake out my charges a lot more too.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's good. If I had a toast, I'd give it to you.
Now you're out of toast, bro. Feels bad.
I'm out of toast, and I'm
Unlucky.
not buying more. I need to save up for this friend style.
Too real, bro. Too real. I've never bought them, so I've never like actually been like, you know, I'm gonna buy some toast. I need them. I need them prestige skins, bro.
Thanks.
But what do you want to review? Like, what do you think?
No, it's based. So the review part is, just basically going over what I said to work on
Okay.
and making sure that you understand, the things that you need to do.
Okay.
So first things first, what did you take away from the session?
Okay. So first of all, I need to work a lot more on my reaction time and just trying to figure out how to like, you know, react to people's moves quicker. I need to be faking out like a lot of my charges a lot more often. Stop using side special and instead use my dodges. Try to dodge. I think it'd be a good idea maybe to start trying to save a dodge to be able to dodge down through you for your like up special up air thing. I'm gonna try that next time.
You could always jump higher as long as you're not in the blast zone. You can always jump higher than what the up special can hit you with.
Yeah.
You know, right? Like you just once you get hit up, you can jump higher, move out, and dodge down.
Yeah, I kept trying to dodge with the right or the left, and it would just catch me with another up air. So it's definitely not the option. You gotta start dodging. You gotta start using my other directional dodges and stuff. Play off stage a little bit more, go for more dares. Just don't go too low. And that's like the main things I would say. Also, I learned that there's like 2 different play styles for Harley that people like use.
Yeah, projectile, playstyle, and then heavy, just straight up melee attacks.
Yeah, that's
But you gotta definitely be careful with either, regardless, because you know there's still, if you're going up against a good player, they're still gonna have a mix of both. But
yeah.
I'm more of obviously melee in your face, so I will use less projectiles.
Yeah.
But and some others will use more projectiles and be less in your face.
Yeah.
But it's always still a mix. Yeah, no, keep on practicing. Do a lot of scrims.
Yeah.
Scrims are definitely a good way to improve faster, and I think you definitely got it, because you got Finn's fundamentals down for the most part. There are some bad habits that you have with like gemming onto stage when you're off stage way too often, so it makes it easier to read. there's just certain things that you do that makes it pretty easy to read, but you definitely have it down for the most part with Finn. So I wouldn't say there's much of anything to teach you with Finn necessarily. It really just comes down to the gameplay.
Okay.
On how you play with Finn.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got you. I gotta just keep working on my fundamentals. 100%.
Yeah, this concludes the session, my boy.
Yes, sir.
I hope it was very informative and helpful for you. And you know, if you ever want more sessions, you know where to find me.
Yeah, no, if I ever need another session, bro, I'll hit you up. I got you.
Bet.
All right, peace out, bro. Take care.
Peace. See you too, man.
See you, bro.